are back with another episode, and our company today is Seeking Tragedy. Yay! Give you guys a hand. Give you guys a round of applause. Come on, clap for you guys. Come on. Gotta start this off with some noise, otherwise it gets all awkward. Hi, Seeking Tragedy. How are you guys? Good. Thanks for coming out to the show. We've been, this is not the first time we've tried to get you guys on. We've been waiting since, actually, I think since the very incarnation of this show, we've been waiting to get these guys on. Oh, yeah, so it's about time. Welcome.
Worth the wait.
Welcome. Yeah, I know. It was, and we'll make it worth the wait. We're in kind of a hurry tonight because Nate is playing another show tonight, aren't you?
Yep, with Disengage.
Yep,
they're a really good band too.
Right on. So let's go around in a little circle here. We have a brand new member over here.
Hi, I'm Chris. I joined just recently. Met Nate, Kat, and Loclyn, and I play the bass.
You're a brand new bass player. When did you join, man?
It's been about 5 weeks now, right?
So a little over a month, we can say?
Only about 3 songs in, so I'm working.
Hey, man, yeah, that's good. That's good for a month. I mean, especially these guys have some pretty intricate tunes. So
Nate's a great teacher, though.
Dude, great musician. This is my first time meeting him, but man, I've heard your music, and I know that you do most of it on your own because I've seen you guys looking for musicians all over town, basically. So yeah, talented group. It's awesome to have you guys here. So thanks, Nate. Go ahead.
I'm Loclyn. I do all the vocals, the cleans, and the screaming.
Yeah, you do. I've heard your death growl. That's cool. Rah, rah, rah. Now, is that something you've always done, or is that something you started to do with these guys and just decided, hey, that's cool?
I've always been working on it, but I feel like I've actually been able to really utilize it with this band and not really before this, because it's been a journey. It's
something you've wanted to do. Yeah. It's not like you got together with him and he's like, hey, can you death growl? It's something that you say, hey.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it, but it's hard to learn. It's a lot more complicated.
Is death growl the proper term? That's just always what I've said. Is death growl just growl? Okay, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've only heard one other little petite girl be able to do that before, and it was on Smule. Do you guys know what Smule is? Is that karaoke app? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but she, and oddly enough, she lived here, but usually you don't. But yeah, that's the only other, it's just cool. I can't even do that. But anyway, then we got Nate over here. What's up, dude?
Yep, nothing much, just chilling.
And you are you're pretty much the leader of this clan, I'm guessing, for lack of a better term, leader.
Yeah, mostly I just orchestrate all the music so far.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
So let's get a little background on exactly how this whole thing started. Are you the one who started this up, or was it both of you guys together?
Yeah, I put out. We were in a band before this together.
Oh, okay.
And
so this isn't your first project.
Didn't really work out. It kind of wasn't going anywhere. So I had quit, and then he quit shortly after me. And I had just an ad on KSL looking for, more people to start a new project with. And he hit me up, and he's like, "How about we work together, just you and I, without the other members, since him and I see eye to eye more than some of the other members from the last band." So it worked out a lot better.
So what was the last band all about? We don't want to get too much into it because we're here to talk about you guys, but where did this? What kind of a band? What kind of a band was it?
It was really spacey, progressive type of music, but just the guitarist in there was I just kind of had too much control.
Yeah, the dynamic wasn't
there
great.
wasn't a lot of creativity for all of us.
There was too much one person's ideas, and that's a common problem I see among bands these days. It's not like there's any real bad blood or anything. It's just sometimes you gotta. I personally can say that I have a hard time working with other people when it comes to music. I'll be honest, I do. I especially when it's music I've written and I'm inviting other people to come in and add on to it.
Right.
I found it doesn't work too well. So good on you, Nate, for being able to write music and have other people come in and do stuff. So you guys were in this other band together. Now you're in Seeking Tragedy. When did Seeking Tragedy start?
January 2018, about.
2018.
Yeah.
So still fairly new. A little over a year.
Yeah, when he spent that whole year looking for members, but we're finally getting in the groove of finding some good members. So
you got one right here. So how did this come about? How'd you find Chris? How'd they find you, Chris? What happened here?
Actually, on Facebook they have a Utah Musicians Network, and I figured out that existed, and I realized, well, how did I not know this earlier?
The one that Clint runs, Clint Worsley.
Yes, yeah. And so it was within just days of being accepted into the group that I saw, I believe it was Kat's post in response to somebody else's post about something, and then so she's like, well, you need to get in touch with Nate, and I did, and then within a week we were already jamming, and I like the music, And
It just clicked, huh?
when I met with Nate, it you get that awkward sensation of meeting somebody new. You want to put on a
sure.
front, be like, don't think I'm weird or anything. But he's cool with how weird I am, and so is Loclyn and Kat. So it's like, well, that doesn't matter. We're all in the same boat together.
Well, that
so
worked out. That's when you know you found the right guy. They're the right kind of weird. So, so it's been 5 weeks about. And have you done any shows?
I have not. I've seen them play once now, but I haven't.
You're in the practicing, learning stage?
Yeah, I would feel much more comfortable knowing them better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've only played 2 shows so far. But
So even as Seeking Tragedy, you've only played 2
Yeah.
shows. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
we have some coming up.
Yeah, we spent so much time looking for new members, and then we're finally like, forget that. We're just gonna start playing shows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were doing so good, on your own. But when you play live shows, obviously, it's hard to do all that background stuff you programmed in.
Yeah, that's why I have to use like a click track.
Exactly.
So that all my
exactly.
recordings kind of go with my guitar.
Yep.
But yeah,
But once
thankfully I found a
People
way
are going to see us playing, then they'll be like, well, wait, you still looking for somebody?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that the popularity is going to grow, and it's not
Yeah.
going to be.
Well, I mean, and you guys, I haven't seen you perform anything, but I mean, I'm sure. I'm excited to see some shows. Like when do you have anything coming up? I mean, do you have dates?
Oh yeah, next Thursday on the 30th.
The loading dock. We'll be at the loading dock.
The loading dock.
Mm-hmm.
So are you playing with them at the loading dock, Chris, or are you not prepared yet?
No, not
yet.
for that one.
He'll get there.
He'll get there. No, yeah.
They have a few shows already set up before I joined.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I definitely was not going to be able to jump into that too quickly. So
Yeah, so you guys will be at the loading dock.
Yeah,
So,
and also on the 1st, June 1st, we'll be at Good Spirits in West Jordan.
West
playing
Jordan.
a show.
That's the one on like 70th and Redwood, right?
Yep,
About? Yeah.
mhm.
Okay. Cool. Like that's over like across from like the Target and everything
Yeah,
right there. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know where that's at. I grew up right there.
Yeah.
So right on. What is like as far as like shows go? Like, do you have like a big summer lineup plan? Like, you guys recording any singles?
Yeah, that's our main focus, is getting stuff recorded and mixed. That's what we're
Recorded and
hoping
mixed.
to get like a full album recorded by next year.
So do you do all the production work for the band, Nate?
Yeah, so far most of the recordings except for Slow Burn, I mixed and mastered myself. And
Oh, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
that's something that you can kind of handle
yeah,
yourself.
like the
so.
song that you put before this interview.
The
yeah.
cover of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's Anastasia, right?
Yeah.
I had to ask her before because she knows that. But yeah, I love that. I know the song, but yeah, that's an awesome cover. You guys killed that. So how do you I guess being a one-man musician, how do you go about making all this music as one person?
Yeah, usually I'll just like make a simple drum beat and then write a cool riff after that, and then.
So do you
kind of
play the
find a-
drums, or do you have a programmer?
First I kind of program the basic outline, and then I'll go on my actual drum set.
He does it all.
And like find out like what feels right. But like I'll usually get an idea, like a basic outline of everything, just on the computer first.
I can tell he's one of those musicians that other musicians stand back and go, "You son of a bitch." How do you do all this stuff? How can you do
actually-
all of this stuff?
it's
You're like one of those
actually
multi.
yeah.
For you. I mean, I fancy myself a multi musician, but you're just crazy, dude. You can be your own one man show. I mean, it's cool. So yeah. So I don't want to age you guys too much, but like roughly, well, you guys are all young enough. I can age you. Screw that. Yeah. How old are you guys?
I just turned 33 last week.
33.
26.
26.
Okay, so you guys are still pretty young, and you say you've played 2 shows
Yeah, with this band.
with this band. I assume you played more shows. And you said you're actually playing a show tonight with who
Yeah.
again?
With Disengaged.
Disengaged.
Yeah.
Right on. So what kind of I know I've heard the name a million times, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I've heard so much local music this last year. I don't know. So Disengaged, who are they exactly? Like, well, I know what kind of music are they? I should
Yeah,
ask.
they're like really heavy. Like some songs kind of resemble like a Cannibal Corpse,
Kind of
death metal,
death
and
metal.
like some of them resemble kind of like a Slayer. Like
Are you playing guitar for them?
no, I'm just playing bass.
Oh, you're doing the bass for them?
yeah, cause
Is it a stand-in? What's going on with that? Or do you play with them?
yeah,
Oh.
just sometimes their bassists can't show up, and they've been my buddies for.
You're the
like,
understudy
a decade.
bassist?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Right on. So, as far as recording goes, like, you have anything in the works? We have that one song, but I'm sorry, what's it called again? I just
Slow
wrote it down.
Burn?
Slow Burn, yeah. There's that one. Is there anything else that's, like, is that available on
Yeah, so
all
it's
the
on
platforms?
Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, like everywhere that you can. find
Everywhere
music,
that you
it's
can get
there.
it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Am I safe to say except Pandora? Everyone always says except Pandora. So.
No.
Yeah, I think Pandora's kind of losing steam a little bit. I think they're making it too hard for people. And I apologize for the heat in here, guys. The microphones pick up that air conditioning to the point where we can't even hear people, so we have to turn the air off, and it gets really, really swampy in here. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm over here sweating, thinking, oh man, I feel bad for
The
these.
humidity
But there's water over there for you guys too, by the way.
Yes.
So let's see. So as far as shows go this summer, you said you have a few. He said you have a few shows planned. So are these shows that we can say like they have dates and places? Like
Yeah. So 30th Loading Dock,
Mm-hmm.
June 1st, Good Spirits, and then we have one on August 10th, and that's The Rise. That's at The Rise, yeah.
August 10th at the Rise.
Yeah, August 10th at The Rise.
The Rise is out here, right?
Mhm. Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah. And we have Kat over here too, Kat Wolf, who I don't know why I didn't introduce. She's the manager of the band. She doesn't have a microphone. You can holler though if you want to say hi.
Hello.
There you go. That's Kat. She's the one who introduced me to these awesome guys. I mean, I didn't know her before this either, but we met on Facebook, and she manages these guys, and she does an excellent job. This isn't the only band she's managed. And I can tell, even though this is the first time I've met and actually communicated, I can tell she's an excellent manager. She's doing an excellent job with you guys.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So awesome. So we have some equipment here. It looks like we're gonna play some songs.
Yes.
What songs are we gonna play? Or I'm not playing nothing. What songs are you guys gonna play?
What are you gonna play for us?
Nothing.
We're gonna play a few probably. We're going to play one called Arm Your Pride, and that's probably our heaviest one. It's probably gonna be our next single.
Cool.
And then we're playing another one called Burning Souls, and then This Time You Bleed. And so those are probably the three we're gonna be playing.
So how did you guys, just to get a little more background before we jump into the music, how did you guys meet before the band? Like, did you guys meet in your last band?
Yeah, just in the last
Yeah,
band.
just
Okay.
like
So you didn't go to school or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah, just a KSL post. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. And
But
you
those
just-
are usually a gamble. Like
Yeah.
one in a million.
Oh, yeah,
you'll
for
find
sure.
a good member.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, that's why when you find one, you stick with them.
Yeah.
you guys are doing the right thing.
Right.
Cool. So yeah, well, we're excited to hear some music. I mean, obviously, I don't want to cut the talking part off. Is there anything else you guys want to promote? Say. I mean, we want to get to the music, and you need to get to your show tonight, so we can't keep this running too long. But yeah.
No, just check us out on Spotify.
Yeah.
We're really active on social media, like Instagram, Facebook. Just type in Seeking Tragedy. And
It's just Seeking Tragedy.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, so you can keep up with us and know like the dates we're playing shows, and if we're releasing stuff, like that's the best way to keep.
and on Facebook, it's not like Seeking Tragedy band or music. It's
No,
just Seeking Tragedy.
Seeking Tragedy.
Yeah, that's
See,
it.
when we were picking a name, like I made sure that we picked something that was like
That's
unique
what I was just
enough
gonna
that
say.
if you Google it, there's not like 70 other
Yep.
things that
Yeah.
pop up.
Good call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were so lucky to catch that name. So
Yeah.
It seemed like it should have been taken.
It seems
Yeah.
like it should be. Yeah, it's a good name. I bet you
Yeah.
people have looked for it since you've gotten it. They're like,
Yeah.
"Dang."
Like,
I even got the URL. I was happy I got
Oh,
it.
did ya?
Plain URL, seekingtragedy.com.
Right on. Yeah, that is kind of crazy that no one else used that name, because that's that's a good name. So right on. Let's get you guys set up and let's play some tunes.
Sounds good.
Right on. All right. Make sure we're recording here. All right.
Cool.
We are ready to go. Okay, so first song, what's it called?
Burning Souls.
Burning Souls. Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, what is that? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rescue me. We're skin so thin, I cannot hide. Gripped by darkness, I must abide. Can't grasp the weight of who's inside. Now
going. Not the thing that changed, but I never thought that it would end today. Get the ones of pain. I hear the sound of futures melting. No! More lives. Waited too long to make things right.
If we suffer together, no one stands alone. If we suffer forever, won't make this hell a home. We're burning souls, lighting up the night. Burning souls, we all ignite. We all ignite. There is masked with the stench of decay, degrading of life is now child's play. Evidence of suffering is all that remains. A single moment is emptied out and dreams exit the veins. Unassuming, how unamusing when a pattern can be traced. Disregarding how disheartening now that cement bears her face.
Dig a smaller grave, throw away my name. Bury your mistakes you never cared that can't be erased. It can be replaced. You'll hear the sound when hearts stop beating. Save! Wounds! Love! Bullets crack the sky. In their place, we all ignite. Piercing bullet like flint to a knife. How easy it is destroying life.
If we suffer together, no one stands alone. If we suffer forever, won't make this hell a home. We're burning souls, lighting up the night. Burning souls, we all ignite. If we're fighting for better, can our past withstand the blows? If we're fighting forever, this hill becomes a home. We're burning souls, lighting up the night. Burning souls, we all ignite.
That was awesome. Come on, guys, clap.
Yeah,
So,
come on.
I know you guys gotta bust out of here at 6 o'clock. You have time for one more at least?
Yeah, I don't have to go like right at 6.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah, no,
I can be a little bit
I
late.
mean,
Yeah.
the stage is yours. You guys can do one, two more, as many more as you like to do.
Sweet. And were the vocals too loud?
It sounded
Maybe-
too quiet in my ear.
They just sound too quiet. They're
I
quiet.
could barely hear myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm like, am I on? Hello. Oh, I guess when nothing's going, I can hear myself, but during the song. Hello.
You turned this down, didn't you? It was too loud.
Yeah, a little
Okay,
bit.
alright.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to turn it back up. Alright, cool.
Alright, so next song is Tiny Bleed.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four.
If you love me, don't lie to me. If you love me, don't lie to me. If you love me, don't lie to me. Daddy don't lie to
me.
all my life. I ran from you, but now I know what I must do. No more hide from the truth. This time it's coming back to you. Good God, did you really believe that I would back down easily? Know that there's fight left in me, run through my veins. Don't doubt that I have heard you, please. Your words, they don't mean shit to me. Wake up each day and drown in the taste of my
Pain.
Stop reminiscing, be complicit, tripping all the chapters and don't think that I wouldn't notice the fires burning, winds are turning, killing like the red tides of the sea. Stop running, you saw this coming. This time you bleed for me. Keep you calming your delusion, you can't say that you were suspect all along. Telling lies and playing dumb won't set you free.
God would works of a perfectly good life. You threw it all away, but still can see it when it is all
It's all gone away. It's all gone. 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 It's all Good God, did you really believe that I would back down easily? Know that there's fights left in me, run through my veins. Don't doubt that I have heard you, please. Your words, they don't mean shit to me. Wake up each day and drown in what little remains. You'll taste my pain. You'll taste my pain.
Roll, roll down in the ink black waters. Crawl, crawl, soiled by the depths, fall further. Don't show no mercy.
And deep beneath obsidian waves sleeps the beast that swallows all our shame.
Dream. Bring it to the light. Refill it now.
Nobody else is in the room? Nobody. Nobody. Absolutely touched. Okay. Apparently we have a failure free to comprehensible instructions. I'm going to go over some of them again. Okay? Can you both hear and understand me?
Yes.
All right. If you make a mistake, another mistake, there's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot.
On your blood. Drink more juice. Take more blood. The souls find no rest.
Hands pull me under and I'm choked. My lungs fill with mist, lace, dust, and now I can see my suffering's for nothing. You walk away with hands washed clean.
Roll down, down into the depths. Roll down, down into the depths.
That was excellent, you guys.
Thank you.
So, is that it? We're done? Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
Right on. Let me turn my microphone back up so I can talk for a second.
Alrighty.
All right, that was Seeking Tragedy. One more time for them, everybody. Come on, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming.
No problem.
Chris, we're looking forward to seeing what you can do in this band as well.
I'm very excited to keep playing with them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're looking forward to. We've got dates of shows, so make sure you go catch these guys and go like all their Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and you said that all your music as of that's released right now is on. Whoops, is on everything except Pandora. You can check Pandora because they're not 100% sure,
Yeah,
but
who knows?
who cares? But anyway, all right. So yeah, please keep us in touch with all your singles and stuff when you release them. Cool. All right. If you guys want to get a hold of me to be on the show or give me any music or anything, you can get a hold of me at notsoforeverproductions@gmail.com. And that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Kip and Company, the Kip and Company, the Kip and Company, the Kip and Company, entertainment.